How often do you have a great idea and you're just thinking, I need some money to fund it, though. Can't fund this thing. Well, Rick DeVos has got an idea to be able to share some ideas here for you. You could get up to $5,000 if you have a great one and you go before a board and get approved, basically. So let's talk about this thing. It's called 5x5. And you came up with, along with Pomegranate Studios and everybody else that's involved in that.
Yep.
What is the idea here, and how can I get my $5,000?
The basic idea is that it's a monthly event that we're going to be hosting the last Tuesday of every month. So the first one's going to be coming up February 22nd. And you submit ideas online. We'll pick what 5 ideas get the stage for every month, a week beforehand. And then we'll have up to 5 people present for up to 5 minutes with up to 5 slides. And then we'll allocate $5,000 amongst that group. So one
in
person,
front of 5 judges, too.
Five judges, which that could flex, but yeah.
Who's going to be on the panel? Who am I presenting?
It'll be myself, some of my kind of business partners, maybe some of my family members. It'll be kind of a rotating cast of characters, but I'll probably be a constant in it.
Is it 5 ideas each month, and one of them gets $5 grand?
No, it could be that 2 of them split the money. It could be that all of them get a grant. It's really going to be pretty figured out as we go along.
What are these ideas? I mean, what can they be?
It could be everything from I have an idea for shelter for folks struggling with homeless situations in the cold weather, to I have an idea for a burger truck that I'm going to do downtown, to I have an idea for putting on a giant treasure hunt all over downtown. It's totally wide open in terms of ideas.
Now, who retains the rights to the idea?
They do. There's the only string that's attached is that we ask whoever receives funds out of 5x5 to come back 2 months after and update everybody on what they've done.
There's some people out there that are probably looking at this and they're saying, this is just a way for Rick DeVos to get my idea. How can you assure them that that's not the case?
The thing is that there's no shortage of ideas in the world, and the more that we share them as a community, the more we can bounce them off each other. Mm-hmm. So it really comes down to execution, and we're trying to help people be able to execute on their ideas.
And you've talked about how this is kind of a way to kind of bring innovation into a city, to kind of rejuvenate it a little bit, a lot like you did with Art Prize here. And this is on a much smaller scale, obviously,
yep.
And it doesn't require you to have some kind of massive art skill. But it kind of goes along those lines, doesn't it?
So yeah, somewhat, and that's playing around with incentives and giving people a reason to kind of take a creative risk. But yeah, it's all about getting people to share those ideas and have those ideas bounce around and create totally new things.
Okay, so what do I got to do to get involved here?
Go to 5, the number 5, x5, nights.com, and you can apply.
Just fill out some forms, and then you guys will take a look at them, your judging panel basically, and you'll decide which of them get past the first round.
Yeah, which ones get onto the stage, they get invited to the event, and then it's $5 at the door for everybody that's coming to see. Mm-hmm. And then we hear all the ideas, we do a Q&A with them, and then we do a little wine tasting.
All right, really interesting concept. We're looking forward to seeing how this all plays out here towards the end of the month of February. And if you do want to find that, it's 5x5
yes.
nights.com, or you can go to woodtv.com. We've got it all there, too.